Hello guys, welcome back once again to P Farming Academy. As promised, I said I'll be dropping daily updates on the progress I've been making into the software programming journey, right? So today's update, I've been able to advance into the JavaScript program. I was able to write some codes. Like I say, JavaScript is what is like the brain busk of the designing, right? The HTML is like the skeleton. The CSS is the styling, more like the flesh, the clothing. Why the JavaScript is the brain box. So I was able to control my hamburger. Yesterday I was able to use the HTML and CSS to handle the hamburger, right? But now I'm now able to introduce some animations. Let me show you guys. I was able to introduce animations in this hamburger. Watch, for instance, this is our phone section. Let me go to desktop section, right? So this is what our app looks like at the moment. We are still working, we are still learning, we are still progressing. Farm track. The purpose of this software journey is to enable me to create a software program that would help farmers, especially livestock farmers, to keep tabs of all the activities going on in their farm, including drug routines, the feeding records, the breeding records. Mention them. It was going to help them to keep tabs, no matter the number of animals they have in their farm. They can easily get updates of all the routines that each animal should get for a more effective management. Because I've come to realize from my experience in the pig farming world that pig farmers struggle to keep records of all these activities. That is why I made the decision to go into software development in order to enable me to create a more friendly environment where pig farmers will get to you know, gets a much more better management. So look at this. You can see this is the hamburger. This is what I was referring to when I said hamburger. Now, if I click on it, it brings out the menu. If I tap on it, it goes back. So I was able to use JavaScript. JavaScript is what controls that brain box, that mental something. JavaScript gives it life. HTML was what made the structure, right? The styling and everything was done by the CSS. Why JavaScript did the brain control. That's give it life. It made that movement possible. If I click, it hides. If I click, it opens. That's the function of JavaScript when it comes to software development. Like I said, we are still in our learning phase, but with each day that passes by, we get to progress to the next phase. That's what we should be grateful for because we know that with time to come, we'll get better and we'll make much more better designs that would now enable us to create this particular website, for pig farmers that will enable them to manage their farm effectively. I don't know why I like saying pig farmers. Yeah, maybe that's because that's what I know about, right? But this app is going to serve all livestock farmers. So, guys, please make sure you subscribe to Pig Farming Academy and equally get a copy of the Pig Farmers Journey so that you can be able to learn how pig farming business goes. And not just that, so that you can be able to equally see the story behind my journey in the pig farming industry. Thank you very much, guys. Stay tuned for another update tomorrow. I'm just enjoying this hamburger shit. It's giving me kind of joy, clicking it and everything. You are like when near side, that's it. Let me show you guys. Let's see this. Let's see this. Okay. Yeah, that's it. So this is what controls that particular function that we just did now. Particular function we just did now is controlled by this thing. Thank you very much, guys. See you next time.